microphone. What up, guys? Happy Sunday. Sunday. How we doing? Hope we had a good weekend. As much as we could with all the chaos that we have found ourselves in. By our own doing, let's be honest. But anyway, let's get into it. What do y'all think? I listened to the horns, but we've been listening to them on the intro music because, I'll be listening to that shit.
Step back! LAPD!
That's right, this is the boxing fix. The setup. There's no people. According to my partner, we need a night off. There's a big boxing meet in the American Legion Stadium in Hollywood. And Roy is hyping the headline bout, a young, much favored black dude fighter taking an older British opponent. Sounds like a foregone conclusion. Roy certainly seems sure of his investment in the young black dude. Investigate fighter's dressing room. Alright, that's where we're headed now.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
That's why you don't fix fights.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Alright, here we go. Harry, 18-1, Urban 22-1.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Nothing. We go down a shelf? No.
Seems irrelevant.
So you just anything in the shitter? Oh, newspaper. Newspaper. Alienist Fontaine working selflessly to help the infirm. Traumatized veterans flock to participate in care program. Promises to light the path for those lost in darkness. Sounds like a bunch of poppycock.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay.
Yeah, he's a drug dealer. He's got plenty of money.
Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
Oh, he knows
That was
about
us.
it.
I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
Oh, he's
I'm
gonna
all
buy it
ears,
probably.
Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
He's a criminal is what he is. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Alright, where's the phone at? We gotta call that fucking telephone number in. There's alright. On the mini map.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now.
Yeah,
If anything
you
happens
forgot
to him, and
Uncle
I'll
Phelps.
testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Sure, we killed him.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Here's another phone. Can't use the one by him, huh?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge
Which case was
1247.
that?
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way,
Oh,
Hollywood.
I know where we're
Thanks.
going.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Hotel Omar.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters
Little bit.
comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
Turn left up ahead.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers was around in the 40s. She breaks hot water. Kind of fucked up you gotta advertise having hot water. Hey, it is what it is though, right? At least it's hot. Yeah, it's the cop in the newspapers. That's fucking me.
Going to church doesn't make you
Yeah,
a
what do you
Christian
want?
Any more than staying in the garage
LAPD.
makes you a car.
We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one
Mr.
here by that
Hammond.
name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Alright.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
You're a real asshole.
Veronica Lake. Still here. Jimmy Cagney. Hedley Lamar. Hedley. Shirley Temple's in the house. Tyrone Power. Humphrey Bogart. Hey, old Maryland stopped in. Bob Hope. Alright, well, he's a Brit. So Winston Churchill?
Winston Churchill.
Still here.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Yeah. So you gonna give us a key? No? Alright, we'll go kick that shit in.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Mouthpiece, so he was here since the fight.
Wrinkle was not one of the things I wanted
to do. Telegram.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
Elvira Hammond.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Hope he makes it too. What's this guy? Ooh, what did he just do with his shoulder?
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
We flip it over? No? Just didn't went to the movies. All the good ones
Does
are
Albert
gone.
have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Of course not. She had the car running, probably.
It's still warm.
Hope we don't have to fight a boxer. We'll probably get our asses kicked.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Well, we got an address. This place is a fucking pigsty.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Knew the fix was in. Oh, yeah.
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Who's this guy?
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Okay.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car. This guy's got a screw loose.
That's the cop.
Fuck out of the way, asshole.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
With more refreshment and less throat-irritating
Yeah, let's check out this chick.
naturally light, free and easy on the draw. It's why 9 out of 10 screen stars smoke Bullseye cigarettes. Bullseye tobacco.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Ah, the Levee Motel. What do we have here?
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
I sure didn't pay attention. To what she said. Apartment 7. Oh, she told me exactly where to go. Take stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top.
Someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on? Give it up.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Like hitting women. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Oh, I'm just fucking done. Just look, we didn't code 4 his ass.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Alright, what's this fucker got on him? Now let's check his pockets.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
I don't know about all that. Why would we put it back in his pocket?
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Say that'd be pretty good. Someone
She's
was
leaving
back in
town.
I wonder where she was gonna go. What do we got here?
Single
One
ticket.
way to Akron.
One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
That's a long bus ride.
Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards.
Wake up,
we have
lady.
some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
He knocked the shit out of her, though.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You fucking filled up the shit in his fucking house, you lying,
You're lying,
piece
Candy.
of
You were in his
shit.
hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
The coupon.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Okay, she doesn't know what's going
Do
on.
the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
The bookmakers, but how would she know that? Found a locker. We found it in the apartment, so we'll go with it.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
This one's found in Hammond's locker, though.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Straight home, huh? We don't really prove that she's not, though. She's full of shit. So we're gonna doubt her.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards.
I
This
hope things work out.
motherfucker ain't gonna do
Thank
nothing.
you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Stakeout.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
So you're gonna make a right? I was just sitting right there. I was thinking about hitting the control. I thought about it. All right, let's try that again.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Hey.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
My shift isn't working. There we go. Shine stands. Come on. Game's being kind of screwy.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I hate these tailing missions.
That price is outrageous.
Where'd you go?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
See, I'm not even hitting shift, but he's running. Now how that's supposed to work.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Hopefully we're getting fucking close. I thought we were fucking busted. I'm not losing her. Man, I can't stand behind those pallets. She'll see right through me.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
She's going to the thrifty liquor store. Looks like there, Nibbler. Dude looks like Marty.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Alright, let's go check out Thrifty Liquors. Where is this place? Oh, right here.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Oh, I can't get that middle one. Examiner. There we go. Examiner drugstore. One 487. Ivar. Hollywood.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Did we use the phone? No, we just go. Great. Not really sure why I'm having to hold...
Star 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Hold on. Since when did we have the top up on this thing? Somebody's got to get out of the way. Come on. Get the fuck around me, man. Jesus Christ.
Straight over.
Oh, how did I not hit anybody there?
You're gonna go right up ahead. You idiot!
That guy.
Take the next left.
Let's go, baby. Oh, how far away is this motherfucker? We're there. Oh, fuck. We're pulling over. Roy's driving. What's going on with my controls? That's why. Or maybe not. You're still running everywhere.
Can you drive to this one?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K calling KGPL.
The door
We'll
glitched.
take the 484.
11K, see the man. Citizen reports that 484 just occurred at 3155 West 4th Street. 11K, handle code 3.
That was cool.
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Fleeced you, sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car! Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
Oh, get in the car, Roy. I'm not really sure what his... Call the cops. So you steal a cop car? What is this, a Grand Theft Auto heist?
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Fuck you, Roy. I can't get close to him. Come on.
I don't know the way.
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
That was a cool way for it to end in the basement of somebody's house. Not really sure what the whole point of that was. Okay, so why is he doing that? You can drop found weapons. Why would you ever want to do that? Why do we have two cars now?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
He's gonna sprint everywhere he's going. Alright.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mail.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
That.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her fast.
Alright.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please.
Can we just get the phone number? I guess we'd have to.
This is Detective Phelps,
money.
LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Stop
any idea where
running,
Ray is?
Phelps.
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Alright. I'll drive. We must have missed something at the theater, or at the apartment, hotel.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town. Straight on. Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop. Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Hey, Century, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information.
Alright, we're not doing that one.
Take the next right turn. Next right. Are we undercover now? Put the siren on.
Oh, I'm coming up the back.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Now we gotta tail the cab.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Perfect.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Heck, that's not suspicious.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive. Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
We're cool, fool. No, that wasn't suspicious either. What the fuck is this guy doing? Turn the fucking blocks.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Shut up, Roy. What you get for trying to fucking cheat?
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? It's off. We need to get back on top of it.
Come on. again. That's
She's
good.
heading inside.
I think I'm seeing something over my left.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
I'm out of here. I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Attention, please. This is a final call for bus 189. This service will be departing in...
Let's go get her
What
ass.
the hell? Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Shut up, man. I'm undercover. Oh, she's
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me
shot you?
pay.
Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Was it Hammond that did it?
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
The Egyptian Theater.
The setup. That's twice that's come up. We might as well check it out, I guess.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Do you know where the theater is?
You are listening to an
I'll drive.
century broadcasting station. KTI.
I feel like we missed something there, but I don't know what it would have been.
A cigarette made better. Bullseye smokes better than other.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that. Straight over.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Oh shit, what's going on here?
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11K, come in.
Car 11, King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Just sprint in.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
He's almost out of bullets.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
These fuckers,
Come on, bro. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond too when I find him.
Throw out the guns.
Where's all the fun going? Oh, I didn't get to kill him. I was too busy dicking around downstairs.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Rory's pissed. When he pushes
Fuck
him.
you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
The setup is complete. What we got? 4? Ooh, we got 5. Albert Hammond sails for England after inexplicably vanishing from police custody. I wonder where he went. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We got a case in. Let's see what the next one is though. Should have a war flashback, I imagine. Ooh, no, we're going
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one.
Alright. Drop likes if you haven't already, guys. Drop subs if you're new. I'm out.